What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Dark Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I'm going to review 3 dividend stocks that you requested for me to look at. And again, this is not financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description. These ones look really hot, and this is very interesting. Some of these that you requested and mentioned, I never even heard about, so I had to do some digging in these guys. So again, if you're new, you got to hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. I'm going to be pumping out videos like crazy, and we are almost 8,000 subscribers strong. So, make sure you smash that like button. Make sure you get active in the description because this channel is growing, and I make these videos for you guys. So let's check these stocks out right now. The first stock has a symbol FNF, Fidelity National Financial. This one looks pretty attractive. In the past 5 years, it's done well against the S&P. Starting to make a comeback. At one point, it was beating the S&P. So, it looks like a very good traditional and/or Roth IRA stock because 1, it's increasing in its price per share. 2, we'll check out its dividend history. And 3, are they generating revenue? But the most attractive thing about these guys is it's doing well against the S&P. And that's a good sign that there's growth. It's a good dividend growth stock, and we'll dig into these guys a little bit more. So its previous close is 49.61. Its day range is 49.61 to 50.42. Its year range is 38.61 to 56.44. And right there, when you see financial, during the pandemic and stuff that's going on, these guys, this sector took a huge hit as well as real estate. Market cap is 14.28 billion US dollars. Its volume is 2.40 million. PE ratio is 5.99, and its dividend yield is 3.50. So let's look into these guys a little bit. But at FNF, we are committed to withholding our company's core values, which inspire us to do our best each day. These 6 corporate precepts are which FNF are founded: autonomy and entrepreneurship, bias for action, minimize bureaucracy, customer-oriented and motivated, employee ownership, higher standard of conduct. So outside of our main product, the title insurance policy, we offer closing and escrow services as well as title-related services. We help protect the rights of both residential and commercial property owners against unexpected legal and financial claims that may arise after closing. Coverages can vary by state, locally, blah, 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 blah. So here's the thing. Name Fortune 500 on an annual basis, highest ranked in the Fortune 500 in the title insurance company, selected by Fortune as one of America's most admired companies, identified by Forbes as a global 2000 company, chosen by Forbes as one of the world's best companies, selected by Forbes as one of the best managed companies in America. That's all attractive. This is very attractive. Named by Forbes to Platinum 400, America's best big companies. That is very attractive. Now let's look and see how they're doing revenue-wise and how they're doing dividend-wise. And again, this is in millions US dollars. 2014, 8,024. 2015, 6,664. 2016, 7,257. 2017, 7,663. 2018, 7,594. 2019, 8,469. And 2020, 10,778. So you're getting some growth in revenue from 2014 to 2020. So slow growth, but guess what? That's very attractive. What's even more attractive is their dividend history. And again, look at these trends. 2014, 18 cents. 2015, 19 cents. 2016 cents. 21 cents. 25 cents. Look at a special dividend in 2017 of $13. 2017, 27 cents, then 30, then 31, then 33, then 36, then 40, then 44. So that request that you gave me actually looks like a very good dividend stock. I wouldn't say it's the highest paying dividend stock, but the next 2 that you'll see after this is very attractive and it'll make you drool. So with almost a 4% dividend yield, 3.58%, $50.35 with a PE ratio of 5, an annual dividend of 176. And again, 2022 is 14 cents. 2013 it was 16 cents. So you're getting pretty good dividend growth. And you're getting some nice dividend hikes. So excellent choice for having me look over this stock. I really like this one. This one may be added to my M1 Finance Dividend portfolio. I'm trying to figure out how I can get the financial sector added. And this one's very attractive. It's beating the S&P. It was beating the S&P before the pandemic hit. It's price per share is going up, and its dividends going up, and its revenues going up. All three are attractive, and all those awards that they won, what an excellent choice. Let's jump to the next dividend stock. This shipping company has gone crazy. Dividend yield, it says, is 99.42%. I don't know about that with accuracy, but it's sitting at $68.40. Since its IPO launching, these guys have been on everyone's radar as a dividend investor. Zim has a previous close of 71.86%, a day range of 67.80 to 71, year range is 22.95 to 91.23, market cap is 8.20 billion US dollars. Its volume is 5.46 million. PE ratio is 1.77, and this dividend yield of 99.42. I don't know how accurate that is right now, but we're going to look into these guys. So look at this, cargo services. So world-class cargo solutions for customers large and small, from dry cargo to reefer containers to specialist project cargo. Zim's expert teams find the creative professional solutions you need during OOG, break bulk, and dangerous cargo are always safe in hands. Digital services. So right here, their digital services can run your business in your own terms, but we are never left with our devices. Zim's professional team always backs you with a can-do approach that delivers results. Schedules. So they're always on top of it if they appear. Shipping lines and trades. So here's some things with their trades. They are right here. We transverse the globe and call at major ports in the Americas, Caribbean, Mediterranean, Europe, Middle East, and Africa. So even since civilization started, who runs the shipping, who runs trade, who is in control of that, like the Mediterranean with the Greeks and Romans back in the day, Ottoman Empire. Shipping and trade is important, and these guys are well diversified in that mark. And something special about these guys, they're definitely on my radar. A lot of people own this stock as a dividend stock, and they're very unique as a company. So I'll go over their dividends and their trends and their history, as well as their revenue. So, and again, this is in millions of US dollars, 3,299.761, 3,991.696. So remember, these guys just kind of came public. So, that's one thing. They're kind of a new kid on the block since becoming IPO. And just some things are very attractive about these guys. I'm going to go over their dividend and how they are as a dividend stock, because this is a very unique company, the way they distribute their dividends. So here's the interesting thing. I was like, what is going on with this dividend? So I'm on Benzaga, and what's happening, the company announced on Wednesday it'll pay shareholders a quarterly dividend of $17 per share. On Tuesday, Zim Integrated Shipping will go ex-dividend, meaning the stock will trade lower to reflect that payout. In other words, the stock will likely open $17 lower than it would have opened any other day. In order to be eligible to receive a company's dividend, shareholders must own the stock prior to the ex-dividend date. In this case, Tuesday, shareholders who own Zim as the end of Monday's session are eligible to receive that $17 dividend payout for every share they own. So I guess that was accurate. I really haven't studied these guys that much. This yield is a little high, 96.19%, but they are very attractive as a dividend stock. I'm just going to watch them closely. I mean, this is one I've considered adding on my M1 Finance dividend portfolio. This appears to be accurate. This is why I wanted to go over this with you guys with accuracy. And, since they're new, I'm just keeping an eye on them. It's going to be a stock to watch. I'm not going to jump the gun and buy this right away. So you got to watch the yield. Is it a yield trap? Potentially. But I can't, it's so early with this stock. It's hard to tell how these guys are going to go, but there's a major dip, and they try to be unique with the way they distribute their dividend. So I'm just going to watch them right now. I'm not going to say this is a dividend stock to buy. This is a stock to watch right now. Again, I'm not giving financial advice for entertainment purposes, only disclaimer in the description. I'm going to watch this one. I don't see this one as a stock to buy yet, but maybe if you guys like it, you tell me how things are going, and make sure you put in the comment section what you think of Zim stock. Let's jump to the final dividend stock. Here's another attractive dividend stock right now. This is a high-paying dividend stock. OneMain Holdings, sitting at 47.03. It's actually done pretty well against the S&P in the past 5 years. Previous close was 46.66. Its day range is 46.53 to 47.17. Its year range is 42.13 to 63.19. Market cap is 5.99 billion US dollars. Its volume was 1.35 million. The PE ratio 4.76. Remember, PE ratio is low. You got to keep an eye on it. Dividend yield is 8.08%. So looking at ZIM, you got to look at that PE ratio with a stock like that. That's why I'm watching it closely. This one, let's look into them. So they provide real lending solutions for real people. A trusted lender for more than 100 years, fixed rates and fixed payments, personalized service in about 1,400 locations. So what is a personal loan? So a personal loan is one way to take care of a range of expenses. Life can bring you in the way, from debt consolidation to vacations to medical costs. Personal loan from OneMain offers fixed rates and fixed payments. The rate and product for you qualify for depends on various factors, including loan size, term length, credit history, income, expenses, other financial obligations, and the availability of collateral, such as a vehicle. So there's a few things that I like about these guys. So loans. People need loans. I mean, medical. People are getting surgeries, appendectomies, open hearts. There's a lot of surgeries that people need, and unfortunately, the sedentary lifestyle is getting worse. Consolidation of vacations. Honestly, I try to save up and then pay for a vacation. Obviously, right now I'm being extremely frugal, being in graduate school, and then I plan on paying everything off very fast, as well as car payments and anything I own. I want to pay it off right away. So that's my mentality once I graduate from NP school, nurse practitioner school. I want to be debt free right away, get it out of the way. So some people do that though, and some people are very smart with that in the way they do things. But let's go over the revenue of these guys and their dividend history. We have a few things that are attractive. 2015, this is in millions US dollars. 2001, 3,883. 2017, 3,756. 2018, 4,232. 2019, 4,749, 2020, 4,894, and 2021, 4,895. Okay, that looks attractive. Let's check out their dividend history. All right, so look at this. 2019, it was 25 cents. 2020, you got a special dividend, then it hit 33 cents, and then you got a special dividend at 233, then 45 cents, then 395, like a special dividend, then 70 cents, and 420, then 70 cents, and 95 cents. So there's a little bit of a trend that we need to be careful with. Now I see this right here. Okay, you notice right around second month and the 8th month that see hikes, and then you see a little bit of a splat right here. So just keep an eye on this one. This one appears to be a high yield dividend stock, high paying dividend stock, but the PE ratio 4.77. Again, with REITs and stuff, mortgage backed REITs, the FFO is very important, but this is somewhat attractive. I think, of the three ones, I think the first one is the most attractive. This is the second one. This is one I'm definitely going to look at a lot more. I think it's very attractive. I would probably, I'm just going to see how it does probably the next few quarters before I pull the trigger. ZIM, I'm going to watch it and see what happens, see how these guys do with their business model, because the whole world's going crazy right now. And that dividend yield with ZIM is extremely high. And the price per share, I think, is a little bit overvalued with ZIM. But let me know what you think of these three dividend stocks. And if you're new to this channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. This is Start Dividend. You guys have a good one. I will post a video tomorrow. Take care.